What's up, guys? Alec here. Hope you're having an amazing day. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Today I'm going to go over why you can't find a product to sell on Amazon, whether it's a water bottle. I highly recommend you don't sell water bottles, or whatever it is, why you can't find that product. And I'm going to go over and explain to you what you're doing wrong and what you should be doing right in order to sell these products and get the right ones. If you guys want a free product checklist for completely free, be sure to click the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and leave a comment below that says, I can't find an Amazon product. Right here, I can't find an Amazon product. And if I get 50 comments down there saying, I can't find an Amazon product, I'll release that checklist to you. That's proven to find gem products that can make you consistent revenue per month and that are the best products to sell on Amazon. So leave that comment below, and once we hit 50, it's all for you guys. So the main thing I see so many people doing wrong, and I want to share with you guys today, is you guys have to be looking at the market as a whole. So too many of the gurus online are telling you guys to look at average weights, price, and different variables to find these products, when that's important, but you need to look at the market as a whole. So typically you want to look at the first page and the first 10 listings to see if this is even a viable product to sell. So I usually like to look at 7 out of the top 10. So you want to be up there and ranked and launched into the top 10 spots when you launch. And then you want to be selling like those other competitors. So you want to gauge competition based off that. So you have to assess the market as a whole and to make sure that you're actually going to reach those goals and it's a good product to launch, because if you're not looking at the market as a whole, you're going to get a bad reading and it's not going to turn out the way you want it. So what I typically like to look at are reviews. 7 out of the top 10, typically under 75 reviews. So for revenue, I like to see 7 out of the top 10, 5 to 7,000 in revenue at least. So what does this say? This means that there is actual demand for this product. People are going in, and for that main keyword, they're typing in that keyword onto Amazon in the search bar, and they're pulling up this page, and this is the snapshot that you're getting, whether you're using a Chrome extension. I use Jungle Scout. I have links and other videos in the description for that. And whether you're using Jungle Scout or Vital Launch Chrome extension, whatever the case may be, you want to get a snapshot of that first page, and you want to see if there is even demand for this product. If there's just one product making all the sales, and then you think that's great because you're going to make just as many, I'm sorry to say you're getting into the wrong product. If people are telling you to do that, do not do that. Do not listen to them. You need to be doing the right thing, and you need to be making sure you assess the market as a whole. 7 out of the top 10, under 75 reviews. 7 out of the top 10, at least 5,000 in revenue, to make sure that when you enter, you have a chance of making sales and making that revenue and profit per month. So guys, here's the second reason why you guys can't find a product to sell on Amazon. The number one reason is fear. I see this so many times, students coming to me and they're not sure, and meanwhile I have great products to sell. The thing is they're holding back because they're afraid. They're not sure if it's going to sell. This, that, so many reasons. It's too light. It's too heavy. Shipping's expensive. This, that, so many reasons. Guys, this is entrepreneurship. This is business. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed in life in general. But it's up to you to create that and to make those achievements and hit those goals. And without stepping outside your comfort zone and actually pushing outside the boundary and going for it, you guys will never actually hit your first goal and see results. So the main thing is fear. You have to actually go ahead and just do it. If you confirmed everything looks good, all the numbers match up, there's nothing that should be stopping you from going other than the fear that's you're thinking in your mind. Just let that all go, because as an entrepreneur, you have to move quick and you have to move fast and you have to not be bogged down by the thoughts in your head. In the worst case scenario, you break even. So that's the worst thing. If it does do great, you could be making $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month off that one product. So that's the biggest thing I want to share with you guys. Don't overthink it and overcomplicate it. Just get into it and don't let fear take over. The third reason why you can't find an Amazon product to sell on Amazon is because it is not easy. Period. End of sentence. Guys, so many people online today are making Amazon seem so easy. It's not easy. It takes and requires a lot of work, thought, and really making sure you're doing everything properly the right way. If you think that you're just going to find a product in 5 minutes, like a lot of people say, and you're going to contact supplier and within 15 days you're going to have it up on Amazon selling thousands per month and you're going to quit your job and sit up on the beach. That is completely wrong, guys. I've been in this for quite a few years now, and what I've learned is it takes work, but it's highly rewarding. So if you're willing to put in the work and become an entrepreneur and someone who is good at business, you have to actually be a practitioner, and you actually have to do the things that are required to learn and figure out how it's done. And whether that's through a mentor, whether that's through a course like the Amazon Entrepreneurs course, or however you want to do it, you have to learn from somebody who has done it, actually put in the work, because it's not going to come easy. You actually have to do what is necessary to succeed. So guys, don't think of it as easy. Put in the work and the results will show up. The fourth reason why you guys cannot find an Amazon product to sell is because you're looking at all the competitors and you're seeing one guy with a water bottle making $60,000 a month, and you think, I'm going to come out with the same water bottle, the same yellow color, and everything's going to be identical, and I'm going to throw it up and be making the same amount as him. Guys, that is the absolute wrong way to think about it. When I do say you should model what other competitors are doing, that does not mean you should copy them identically. That means you guys should actually take this into your own hands and model them, but you shouldn't copy them. So what does that mean? That means differentiating in some sort of way. If yours looks identical to someone who's already established in selling, you're going to have a hard time selling and a hard time getting off the ground because there's another option for people and it's already established. So you guys have to look at what's already selling and figure out ways to be unique. That is one of the biggest things why I see so many people failing, is because they are copying people blatantly and they're not doing anything to stand out and differentiate. So that is one huge thing you guys have to do. You actually have to look at the market and research what actually people want to see, and your end customers and consumers, and I speak about this a lot, actually want. What are their pain points? What are they complaining about? How can you make your product better, differentiate than 30 other people so you could stand out and you actually have a shot and a chance at outperforming and beating all of them? So that is a massive tip. Please, guys, take that and really run with that tip, because it will set you apart and it will actually make you win at Amazon. And that's what I'm here for, to help you guys as much as possible. And the last reason why you guys cannot find the product to sell is because you are picking products that have too low of an ROI and have no margin in there. Guys, the whole reason why you're selling on Amazon is to make money. And if your margin and ROI is too low, there's no room for error. It's a very small thing that many of you overlook because you're so wrapped up in all the other things about Amazon FBA that you need to know. But one small thing you're missing is ROI. You need to have at least a 200% ROI on your products. And I go over that in other videos and other calculators that you can use to find all that. But you need to have at least a 200% ROI and a decent profit margin, at least $8, $9, $10 to at least make a profit on your sales, and have room for PPC, have room for marketing, have room for giveaways, whatever you guys need to do. You need some room and cushion in there to do that. I see so many people are complaining because they have a $2 margin and their ROI is 20-30%. That's not enough to actually sustain market of price fluctuation. There is going to be fluctuation in the market, and you want to stay competitive. So if you have such a low ROI, return on investment, and that means however much you put in is the percent you get back. If it's too low, you aren't going to have a room for error, and at anything lower than 200%, it will become really hard. So the last tip, this one was the most important, guys. Really think about this one and make sure that your ROI is 200% at least, and you're at least making anywhere from $7 to $10 in profit, because depending on how many you're selling and depending on what you're doing, you want to have room for error and room for margin and room for marketing and whatever else you have to do to get your product selling, and fluctuations throughout the months and years selling that product on Amazon. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to make a comprehensive video of all the reasons why you guys are not able to find profitable products to sell on Amazon and you're having a difficult and challenging time. I get so many messages about all this, and so many of my students are asking me and bringing this to me. I can't find products, this, that. Everyone's complaining. I want to tell you guys, it requires work. You need to know what you're looking for. Don't give up. Have confidence. If it takes you 1 week or if it takes you a month to find a product, don't give up. Make sure everything is hitting all the criteria and you actually have room for margin, you have a profit, and your ROI is good. And if you do that, your products will sell and you will make money through Amazon FBA. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And leave a comment below saying this was an awesome video. It brought me a lot of value. Something. Comment below. I can't find an Amazon product. Something so that I know you guys are engaging. And I'll see you guys in the next video.